Project 1, Task 1. Rename the bold and black macro. Emphasize. Save the change. Rename the bold and black macro. Emphasize. Save the change. To do this, you go to the View tab, then the Macros group, select the drop down next to macro, and select View Macros, then right here in the macro dialog box, select Edit. So carefully delete the bold and black here and replace it with emphasize. Okay, that's done. Just click on File and click Save, select Save, and click on File again and close, and return to Microsoft Excel. Okay, that is done. Task 1 mark completed. Now task 2. Fill this using the fill series option in Excel. Extend the attendance table to include the remaining months of the year, July through December. Using the fill series option in Excel, extend the attendance table to include the remaining months of the year, July through December. Okay, to do this, you go to the attendance, visitors attendance worksheet, So right here, you click in June, then the cell containing June, and extend it to December. Okay, that is done. So task 2 mark completed. Now task 3. In cell F3 on the paleontology activities worksheet, add a formula that displays yes if the museum or exhibit offers both youth programs and dinosaur digs, else otherwise display no. Populate the remaining cells in the column with the same formula. In cell F3 on the paleontology activities worksheet, add a formula that displays yes if the museum or exhibit offers both youth programs and dinosaur digs, else otherwise display no. Populate the remaining cells in the column with the same formula. Okay, to do this, you just select the paleontology worksheet. Okay, then in cell F3, select cell F3. Okay, let's see. Okay, so see everything in the worksheet you have. Cell F3 selected. So add a formula that displays yes if the museum or exhibit offers both youth programs and dinosaur digs. Okay, to do the else otherwise displays no. To do this, so having selected cell F3, type the formula equals to if. Okay, now right here enter and put in a bracket, and okay, if display yes if the museum or exhibit offers both youth programs and dinosaur digs. Okay, youth programs, okay, that's represented in cell B3. D3 equals, okay, so here just this here not, okay, not B3 equals none. Not if B3 equals none. Okay. Equals none. Okay. There's a comma there. V3 equals none. Then this result or exhibit offers use programs or dinosaur digs. Okay, dinosaur digs as E3 E3 or E3 equals okay. So we're going to place not here. E3 equals yes. Okay. That's yes. Close is bracket is comma. And I have yes. And no. Okay. So that's the formula. The formula that displays yes if the museum or exhibit offers both a program and dinosaur digs, else otherwise displays no. Populate the remaining cells in the column with the same formula. Okay, this is done. Press enter. Okay, so the remaining cells have been populated with a formula. Okay, so task 3 now completed. Now task 4. Enable the error checking rule that flags numbers formatted as text or preceded with an apostrophe. Enable the error checking rule that flags numbers formatted as text or preceded with an apostrophe. Okay, to do this, you go to the File tab, then select Options, and select Formulas. So under the error checking rule, let's drag this one a little bit now. From enable the error checking rule that flags numbers formatted as text or preceded with an apostrophe. Format text or preceded with an formatted as text or preceded with an apostrophe. So we enable this, then you click OK right here. Okay, I'll be back. So that is done. Task 4 mark completed. Now task 5. On the dinosaur digs offered pivot table, configure the rows field settings for dinosaur digs to insert a black line after each item label. On the dinosaur digs offered pivot table, configure the rows field settings for dinosaur digs to insert a black line after each item label. Okay, so do this. We'll go to the dinosaur digs tab, you click on it, then select the dinosaur disc of our pivot table right here, and this has shown this. Now to configure the row field setting for dinosaur disc, so you have dinosaur disc right here. Okay, just select it and go to the field setting. So right here, select layout and print. On the dinosaur disc of our pivot table, or the dinosaur disc of our pivot table, configure the rows field setting for dinosaur disc to insert black line after each item label. So just watch this. Insert black line after each item label. So you select this, check the box here and click OK. So after each label item there's a black line. So task 5 mark completed. Now grade project. Correct.